fights on. I wonder who.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the... Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a tough...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. He takes that jab. He missed with that jab. He just misses with that jab. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mold you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
So that's probably gonna get knocked out.
That punch scores. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Too easy.
This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was...
He's going to be the first one to get caught. He misses with that jab. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to
Step back.
stick and move and avoid the big
still,
shots from the bigger man.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
As soon as he comes forward, I'll walk into it. Fine move.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer. This fighter's going to get quit first. Neither man really defending themselves. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
Go straight for him as soon as he gets up, and he should be still. Might be able to get him out of here.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Hit him with a left jab. That one lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
God, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He's really close to him.
Jab misses. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Easy work.
You know that bell was... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nope, that jab not going to score. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Clean jab. Seen him in passing this fighter. They don't get concerned. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That was an easy round.
This one could go either way. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Caught him with a left hook. Jab does not score. Good looking jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
It's not this time, it's going to be next time. Second time he went down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See if I can jump on him.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Both fighters up.
Not too bad.
This is the beginning of round 6. Blocks the hook. And you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Stiff jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Boy, stiff jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, he's getting pieced up.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have to. There's the bell to start round 7. Hey, those punches add up. There's the jab, but it doesn't score.
Gee. This really hurts.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some methods. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
No.
A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. How did they survive that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
Has to be gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
There you go.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
That's pretty easy. All right. See if we get anybody good.
Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still
try
not
Roy
been moved. I got
Jones.
points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training,
is
sick of waiting.
perks.
Some failing, not plain sailing.
Dodge
Entertaining,
speed, slip
separating.
speed.
Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck.
When
I
loose
like to warm
movement,
up like a few jabs,
get
and then it ain't hard like a
25%
left hook. My style
more
to you is
damage.
not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room.
Captain Hook.
Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it.
Here we go.
The crowd has
guess
been waiting
another
for
Roy
this one
Jones
for a
or Canelo.
very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a
See
pleasure.
what he got.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
It's not going to be a champion very
What a
much longer.
pleasure to be in this unique environment. So here we go. Should be a good one. perfect punch. He missed with that jab. He misses with that jab. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're making a bit desperate now.
He just misses with that jab. He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? This one punch. Can he finish the job? What a shot that put him down. Will he make it back to his feet? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
5, 6, 7. Good start.
That bell could not...
His stats are still cracked.
Here's the bell for round 2. He misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this fight. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They both want a highlight reel knockout. Misses with the jab.
Try and beat him in. Throwing it right hand, circle away from it.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvellous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Fantastic punch.
Trying stuff.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hey, punching me.
This fight could not be it. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Got out of the way of that right hook. He threw the hook, didn't land.
God.
And there he caught him with a stiff jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. That jab won't score.
Why is a power punch so freaking slow?
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages. Which fighter's going to get caught first?
I only have to use my defense. I can just keep the range. Perfectly. Most times.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Misses with the jab. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the... It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
The referee's down him, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
I don't think anyone wants to score. Too cracked. See if I can get him out of here. Right away.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Actually, I will be.
And he just got caught. He just got caught.
Go down. You little bugger.
And he's down here. Let's see if he can beat the count. Trying to make it up before 10.
If he gets up, I'll give him a sticker. stick with you.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
I shouldn't have had these losses. My record, my game crashed. I'm like, I was searching for a match. It counted as a loss. Wonder, should I play ranked play? Ugh, I don't know. It's pretty buggy. Everyone like leaves, and you don't get to win.
Came in cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Let's use a really shitty person. Let's try it like worst possible. Really don't want to use Eddie Hall. There's no way I'm gonna win with him. Very slow. What's he have? Fuck.
Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two.
Left hooks. Alright, say less. Let's try out Joe Joyce.
Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two,
Right hooks by 5%. I don't use right hook too much. Nice. Okay. I gotta put myself at a disadvantage. Just so I can have a challenge. That's how cracked I am.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
KO King, he is.
It's time for our tale of...
We'll see.
Muhammad Ali,
Never used this guy before.
the juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
This bout is...
You've heard of people...
Let's see what he's all
These two
about.
fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. How did he absorb that hook?
Somehow doing it. Good sign.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook.
Oh no, this guy's
Caution is
slow.
being thrown to the wind.
No, that's not even power.
Caught him with a heavy punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab.
I don't like this guy. Character kind of sucks.
Neither man really defending themselves. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
This guy is even great though. I'll just still do it.
This one could.
Good round. I like that.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He misses with that jab. These power punches are bruising up his body. Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because someone's going to get hurt and someone's got to react.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. And he caught him there with a left hook. And he caught him with a left hook. Stamina is so in. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Looks like it was probably my round.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have no. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Caught him with that power punch. He missed with that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He just misses with that jab. Nice power punch. He blocks that jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Look at that hit.
I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
Pretty close.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked?
Probably round two.
He misses with that jab. He blocks the hook. and he caught him with a stiff jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. Good one.
How is someone's hook so freaking slow?
Oh, that punch.
The hook is like, I have nothing left. It's just like,
He threw the hook,
slow
didn't
throw.
land. Energy and endurance are not, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Keeping busy with a jab, working behind the jab, and then let your sets go. Don't let him get back into this.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? He didn't take that jab well at all. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
damn, this hook is so slow. Everything is slow.
Ooh, that punch hurt him. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice power punch. Watch that jab. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
Jump forward, he's ready to...
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
What a punch. He takes that jab. exchanges from both men in this round. He caught him with a left hook.
No.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's up here.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked?
Play some safe, actually. Probably shouldn't.
Blocks the jab.
That's really bad footwork. It's really slow. I felt like it, though.
Neither man really defending themselves. He fails to score with that left hook. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Even though it's really slow.
He caught him big time.
Reviving.
Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
I feel like it was going to go on.
I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
Come on, give him a break.
Ready to go now. Jump all over.
Round 8, and we're off again. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice exchange here from both men. Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Hit him with a left jab. And he just missed with that left jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
But you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Close round.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Good looking jab.
Second move.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
This guy's footwork is so bad. Amusing. So slow.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That jab scores. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good power punch. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
And they're going to let him continue.
Okay, I'm being let to continue.
He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Man, this guy is so
One of these
slow.
fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
These two are the perfect dance partners. The jab doesn't quite connect. Oh, a stiff jab. Big swing. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, John. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He parries the right jab away. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10.
I should have used someone normal.
But take all the time you can.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Never using this guy again. He's too slow.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. He caught him big time.
Ghost punch.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. These two fighters promise to... There's the bell for round 12. The corner has to say you're done. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Miss with that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Look, misses. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again in the fight with...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A mild upset. We have a draw here.
What a fight. What a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself.
That was too
You know
easy.
what? I'm happy it's a draw.
was too good
because
with the shit players.
nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.
That's how cracked I am. Clearly you can see I'm just a goat. Landed more in this round. Tie. Actually I won because I landed it. I threw less. He won that round. I won that. That one. He won that one. I won this. Pretty much a draw. I won by a little bit. He won that one. I won that. And I won that one. I guess I'm just too good. Landed more. Yeah. If I was using a regular fighter, that would have been a wipeout.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I started fresh aside again. This could be,
I'll try Roy Jones at heavyweight. Might be a big mistake, but kind of just curious to see how I fight.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Crazy.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones. It's Roy Jones. Smoking Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smoking Joe.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, the table is set. It's time to eat. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Came back.
In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Hiding out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweight, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to
that
fight,
you?
two fighters
They're
that
watching
really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
You must obey.
I was using a
Good
crappy
luck.
fighter. I managed to get a draw. He was so slow.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
What is he doing?
He misses with that jab.
Ow.
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this shot.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Expand ball shot. So we're getting knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. Ooh, that punch hurt him. He misses with the left uppercut.
Sorry. I'm not like getting knocked out.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
He's spamming that hook.
This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
Keeps up. It's going to be down. Counts.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? He just misses with that big right hand. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
He misses with that jab.
So stay right out of range. Just a perfect amount to run that step back counter. Can't get away from that kick. Just like that.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Try and step back.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Probably won that round.
Who will be buzzed first? Good punch. He just misses with that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And he misses with that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which... fighter is going to get caught first?
Ow. Fuck. He's getting me.
Missed him with that uppercut.
Should have to come punch him.
That hook won't score. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
What's he doing?
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. He missed with that jab. And he closed the show.
He's out of range.
Thought we were going to see the finish there. That hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. But that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Just a little fight finder.
Time for the 5th round.
Slow him down a bit.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. He blocks the jab. What a punch. These two are the perfect dance partners. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they...
Smoking Joe may go.
Smoking
And it
Joe.
appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Yeah, maybe in a second.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Frig sakes. They're gonna smoke.
Not much to write home about in that. Let's start the 6th. That jab doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Can't land that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Parries the right jab away. Caught him with that power punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Just misses right uppercut. Frazier survives this. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That was the moment. He didn't take that jab well at all. Is Frazier in trouble? This guy certainly has a huge chin. How is this fight still continuing? Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? He's got to get out of there. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? And he just knocked it down.
Great uppercut to deliver.
1, 2, 3.
Getting smoked. Smoking. Joe Frazier is getting smoked. I won't be surprised if he leaves.
I don't know about you.
Come on.
And there's the bell for round 8. Scores with that right hand. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That jab won't score. swing and a miss. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He takes that jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Triangulating. Really nice KO.
Tried to score with a jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
He's gassed himself out of it. Swing.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Who's going to be the first one to get caught?
Ow. Something.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
These two are the perfect dance partners. And he caught him there with a left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this battle. Which fighter's going to get caught first?
Honestly, I'm just trying to end this fight. No way styles to play.
That jab doesn't score. Hook misses. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Oh no. Please don't stop
Are
it.
you all right? Are you okay?
He looks
The
pretty
referee
shitty.
determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight.
He won't be good for very much longer.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you just think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
They don't even need a block. The range is just too good.
That one will count.
Oh.
Neither man really defending them. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
I'm going out of here this round.
He's absolutely shattered on that story. Don't let him get back into taking bigger with a jab, working behind the jab, and then let the shots off.
Alright.
On to the 12th. Both know who the... Wait a minute! He caught him clean!
He's swinging for the fences.
Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. How did they survive that? There's a scoring blow. Parries away that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Trying it. Such good chin.
Just missed with that hook. Very competitive. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, he got up. For sakes.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
I think unless your opponent has really good defense, or just beat Andrew Tate, holy shit. It's just better off to go to the body when it hurt. Only throw up top when they're like up against the rope. That's from my experience.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to kill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top strike, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve, I'm more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report.
Whoever's watching, type in chat who I should use.
Come like this is some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats.
They can be shit, they can be good.
You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord,
Sugar Ray Leonard is like my go-to guy for like rank play.
Leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place on my gears are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nitro slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex. I got tears on my feet, they're retro.
I feel some Tyson Fury right now.
I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person, they reject small. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded.
Who am I fighting, I wonder?
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Wanted to speak.
Time for our Tyson. The Gyps.
This bout is
So much hype. Here we go for round one. You missed with that jab. Takes that jab. Caught him with that power punch. As the great Phil Collins once sang, I can feel it in the air tonight. What a buzz.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on me, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the is on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
It's pretty shitty to put on me. Made Andrew Tate quit. My God. I guess I'm just too cracked for Andrew Tate. See what place I am in this thing.
fly away.
I was number 1 for score. Fury versus Wilder.
Give me a new day.
Load.
I start a fresh start again.
On that one.
This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this
Load.
could be, this could be the chance.
I was on here, I'm not anymore though. I was like 5th.
Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight, it's too much weight on me.
Not in here anymore either. Sick.
Could I just be free? I want to fly away.
I'm about to fight
And my life
with Canelo.
fly away.
Feeling some Canelo right now.
Give me a new day. I start a fresh, I start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be a chance. What are you waiting for? Don't keep doing the same. Over and over again.
So I should be throwing hooks and uppercuts. Straights are pretty good too. I thought that was Canelo for a second.
All right.
Just for
I
a
went
quick
over the
second.
rules.
Because of the
I want you
hair
to
from
protect
behind.
yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
It looks like the fight
luck.
night Canelo.
And box.
So smother this guy. Land body shots. Lure him in on a body shot. That was my round. Kind of close, not really.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Let's fight.
Ow, you fucker. I should probably get back, because my left head is pretty fucking weak right now. Haha. Ouchie, I wouldn't want to get hit by that one. I must say. Not that. Little bugger. Shit. That was an alright round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still landing the power shots.
Let's do it.
Ow. I thought he was about to shit himself for a second with that one. Aha!
Yes, I like that.
Kind of popped off at the end there.
Good man. Good man. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Let's go.
How isn't he going down on these body shots? That was a lot. He's gone, I'm telling you. He's ready to go now.
Back.
Swinging for the fences.
I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him on the end of the jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. So
Man, this guy looks like your first time trying to draw Canelo. Going against right now. Oh no, I'm so hurt. Ow. I feel that one. Come here, you little fucker. I gotta get your the body. for the
Good
fences.
work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work, that. The jab's working nice. Good 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't
It's
miss
just
it.
my last match.
Great work.
It's late.
He's gone.
Let's go.
Canelo. Canelo. Come on, come on, come on. Come in. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. You little rascal. Keep punching. Yeah, you felt that. Yeah, that's right. Canelo. Yeah. Ow. I probably broke his rib just then. Let's hook to the body. Ow. Fuck. There goes last night's supper. Keep swinging. Is he caught? I think he is. Hey. He's like spamming that. Oh, I know what that was. Forget now.
Jump all over it. Mix it up. Body and head. Beast
I
mode.
think it was right hook.
Do your
That
bit.
was. Yeah. That was a nice one. I'm trying this guy. I think we're good.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you still
Should
had
be.
some power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Let's do it.
Pretty smooth. Trying to inflict too many power punches though now. Trying to outbox him. Ooh, it's not very good for him. Ow. You little bugger. Still won that round though.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Let's fight.
Yeah, so I play really slow now. I'm a little gassed. Just slightly. Ow. That hurt. I don't know why he's emoting. He's never even won the round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just stay focused.
Whoever's in this guy's corner is a yes man. He's doing shit.
And box.
Gotta do more than jab to win this. He's a knockout.
Good work, that's it. Breathe, breathe, just get your breath back. Good work, that's it. This jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss it. Great work.
Gonna win this by doing that. Be seeing the scorecards. Ow. Too easy. Too goated. Pooped on. I was too slick in the beginning. Yeah, I think the first judge had it right. Probably won the last two. But won that. That one. That one. That one. That one. Because I threw less. Landed just as much. He won that one. He spammed jabs in that one.